Hi, this is Beatrice, and I'm doing a special guest Nateflix review for The Expendables 3. I saw Expendables 1 and Expendables 2, and I really liked both of them. I thought that they were action-packed, and I definitely liked the fact that they had a lot of old actors on there that I enjoyed watching, so like Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Mel Gibson was fantastic. I haven't seen Mel Gibson in anything in a while, so I liked seeing him. I liked watching his expressions. His facial expressions always crack me up. There's just a crazy look in his eyes. The one scene that he has with Arnold Schwarzenegger, I felt like he really stole the scene, and I felt like that was really the first moment where there was any type of intensity in just the dialogue. Even though Jason Statham isn't necessarily older, I enjoy watching him on film. I liked most of the fight scenes that Ronda Rousey was in. I thought she did a phenomenal job. It was awesome to see her and her skills, and it just moved very fluid-like. The last thing I think that I liked the most was just the comedy that Antonio Banderas brought to the film. Everyone was laughing. He was coming off as annoying, but to me, he was hilarious, and I just thought it was so cute and it was funny throughout the entire time that he was on there.
This is the happiest moment of my life!
I definitely was excited to see Expendables 3 and was interested to see how it was going to turn out. So what sucked in this movie? The CGI was awful. There was one scene where Sylvester Stallone is driving in the car with Kelsey Grammer, and it was so ridiculous, I literally wanted to just get up out of the movie. Not the entire movie has moments like that. This is the third Expendables. You would think that there would be some money in the bank to be able to come correct with some of these scenes. Did not like Ronda Rousey. Her acting skills were beyond horrible. I would much rather see her fighting any day than actually see her try to deliver a line. I wasn't thrilled by Wesley Snipes. He was kind of like a backdrop throughout the entire time. I didn't hate...
10 minutes. And he fights, and he's good at fighting.
Yeah, but it was only 10 minutes.
Oh, but so he's only in for 10 minutes sucked, but Statham's in it for 10 and it's good.
Well, it's Statham though.
That doesn't... Well...
It's Statham. Statham could be in it for 5 minutes and it wouldn't matter. The next thing that I think I particularly didn't like was Harrison Ford as the new Church. When I looked at his face and watched his face on screen, it was emotionless. When I watched Bruce Willis in Expendables 1 and 2, you know, you could see like just his voice. He tried to instill fear in Barney, and in this movie, Harrison Ford did not do that at all. And toward the end, it was more of a, you know, a friendship type thing, but it was coming across as being in, you know, the same type of role as Church. He was annoying to me. And I was like, really? I would like to see something more, especially from someone like Harrison Ford. And you don't get that at all.
Disappointing.
It was disappointing because, you know, I mean, this is Harrison Ford. There was just no commitment to acting.
If you're worse than a 5, you did less than the minimum. You did terrible. You're now a detriment to the film.
The last thing that I think didn't do so well was just the fact that I'm wanting to see the Expendables, to see the older group, and when they introduced the new guys, the new kids on the block, there was no story, the dialogue was horrible, a lot of horrible one-liners that really just didn't make for anything.
Short notice. Yeah, very short.
I didn't care for them. I didn't feel bad when they got kidnapped. It really didn't do anything for me as far as with the new group. So I'm gonna give this movie 5 skulls out of 10. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to Nateflix. Make sure you tune in next time for Nate's review on Sin City: A Dame to Kill For.